Yo, what is up, you guys? Big for another video. And today's video, this is not Wincy, okay? 2 true stories with evidence. I seen this on my research feed, and I was like, bro, why not react to it? If all else fails, I've always got animated horror stories to react to. There's plenty of them all the time. So that's always going to be like my default if I don't know what to do. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all want to see, like gaming wise. I don't know what to play for gaming, to be honest. This guy name is MJV Animations. Now, hey, I want to see what you're talking about, bro. I need to see if you're good enough to get thrown in the rotation with Wincy. And there's another guy that I'll react to. I think Moore's great. Moore's great. They're all great, honestly. They're all better than Lamar's. Let's go. All right, here we go. Bike ride. Kind of low. Okay.
So I encountered my stalker when a freshman in high school. It first started off from something as extremely harmless to downright disturbing. After my first day of school, a girl named Alexa had added me on Snapchat. I thought nothing of it since I didn't know her like that. She started hitting me up, but I didn't like her in that way. One day after school, I was walking home and she randomly informed me that she added me to her private story. Okay. So I never asked her. I got home, and out of curiosity, I checked her private story. What I saw definitely weirded me out. Her story was a video of me walking home.
She's blocked. I don't think there's no more discussion need to be made. She would have been blocked. No, the text said, why the fuck are you recording me? That's literally what I would have said.
Clearly, not too far away from my house. The caption of the video said, "Kiss me already."
That's not even a girl.
Did she want me to
Girls don't even
turn
do
around
that. Come
as
on,
soon
bro.
as I saw her story and give her a kiss? I don't know. How did I not know she was behind me that whole time? Whatever. I got over it quickly though.
If it's low, I
she
can't.
was no
I
threat.
don't know why.
Just a creepy, harmless girl with an obsession for me.
That's not normal though.
But anyways, one day I misplaced my sweater. I checked all my previous classes I had, and especially the lost and found. I eventually gave up because there were no signs of it being anywhere. I eventually bumped into Alexa one day during random lunch period at the water fountain. This was one of the most socially awkward interactions I've ever had with someone. Seeing her for the first time in person, something about her gave me this really creepy vibe. No offense. I then noticed that she was wearing my sweater, but I pretended that I didn't realize. She must have stolen it when I wasn't paying attention, obviously. She didn't say anything at first, so I felt really uncomfortable during this brief moment of silence.
Okay, I gotta pause it real quick. True animated horror stories with evidence. I swear this has to be fake. Like, I'm like, until I see the evidence on me believing that this is real, this is fake. There's no way. Like, this guy right here, why haven't you pressed? I don't care how awkward it's gonna be. Why do you have my sweatshirt on? Why the fuck are you recording me? I would have been asking too many questions, bro. Like, nah, bro, you don't stand on business enough. This is why you get stalked on. Like,
she then broke the ice by asking me in this emotionless stare, "Do you want to hang out later?"
No.
I excused myself from this creepy conversation by saying that I needed to use the bathroom. She gave me this annoyed look as I walked away.
I would have did the same thing.
I was relieved that it was over. I stopped opening her snaps from that day on and avoiding her at all costs.
Why are you sitting like that?
Fast forward a month or two into the school year. Me and my good friend
Wait, how long you say? My fault.
Fast forward a month or two into the school year. Me and my good friend E, we were planning on throwing a party in his basement. It was just another one of those typical high school parties.
Never.
But me and E made sure that no private information gets revealed about our party to no one. Really, the address. We didn't want any random unwanted guests to come over.
Oh, then okay, this should be okay now.
So E gave me the approval for letting me post on my Snapchat story that there was a party going on tonight.
No.
I saw that Alexa immediately responded in the first 30 seconds.
Why is she?
I saw the notification that she had sent a message. I knew she was asking to come. So I never responded back knowing that she was,
Why
pretty weird.
didn't you block her, bro? This
party commenced
so
that
stupid,
night,
bro.
And I was having a lot of fun. And all of a sudden I heard this commotion going on.
Looks like he was having a lot of fun standing
there. I looked in there and I saw E. He was shouting at Alexa and her 2 other weird friends.
Ew!
Alexa then noticed me and gave me this hideous stare. She walked up to me, ready to fight me.
What?
And then started screaming profusely at me. She threw a tantrum about why I didn't answer her snaps and how I didn't want her to come.
Where's your friends,
She was
bro?
throwing a full-on fit in front of everyone. She was having a mental breakdown for another 2 minutes until she finally stormed out. After the party, me and E later figured out that she had snuck through an unlocked back door, and she snuck into his bedroom and stole a Snickers. I removed that freak from my Snapchat.
Out of everything you stole is a Snickers, bro. Don't even try to say that's something I'll do, bro. Cause I might do that shit. But if I was to steal something, which I don't steal, but if I was to, I'm stealing your PS5, nigga. We know you got one over there. I'm stealing that.
E didn't tell his parents about Alexa because he didn't want to get in trouble for throwing a party.
Okay, but
I really didn't know
no, see, that's no excuse, bro. No, bro, like party, yeah, you shouldn't have done it. You get grounded. No, someone just started you busting in your house and snuck into your bedroom. I think we need to tell people.
Alexa, because he didn't want to get in trouble for throwing a party.
Who gives a fuck?
I really didn't know how she figured out the address because I remember that me and E told everyone at the party to leave their snap maps off so nobody could see the location of the party. After that awful weekend, I was sick of Alexa and her following me everywhere I went. I realized that she was nuts. I marched up to Alexa first thing at school and gave her a piece of my mind.
Finally!
She probably understood since I never saw her again. But it wouldn't be the last time. By that next week, she left my school, never to be heard from again. On Christmas Day, I received a text from an unknown number. She introduced herself as Alexa's aunt. Alexa's aunt said that Alexa ran away recently and to contact this number.
Blocked.
Was this a sympathetic way for Alexa to start talking to me again?
Blocked.
It was pretty weird knowing that her aunt had my number. I asked a group of my friends if they also got this strange text message.
Why would they get it?
They all said yes.
Oh,
One of my friends said that apparently she does hard drugs now and that she sleeps on the streets.
Oh, shit.
Another friend said there was a rumor she wanted to fight me, which I found kind of funny. I didn't believe her for some reason because she looked genuinely innocent. Boy, was I wrong.
Ooh.
Fast forward many months later.
Wait.
Funny. I didn't believe her for some reason because she looked genuinely innocent.
Alright, it's time to say this character, it has to be the dumbest nigga in animation history. Like, there's no way you're actually this stupid, bro. Like, bro, you should have been put the foot down when this bitch was recording you, bro. She didn't even send it to you. She's put it on her private story. That's number one. Number two, she screamed at you for 2 minutes at a friend party that she did not have no address to at all. And you finna sit here and try to tell me, she looked innocent to me. She broke into a fucking house. She was not invited. That's burglary. Because she stole Snickers. You see the problem. No, there's no way this is a real story. There's no way someone's this dumb. I don't care.
Boy, was I wrong.
Of course you were.
Fast forward many months later. Of course you were. I don't know if it was just a coincidence, but this girl definitely found me. Me and my two close female friends at the time were hanging out one Friday. They begged me to go to this popular fast food joint so we can get some snacks. It was nearby and many kids would gather there to hang out around this time. I hesitated for a bit because there's usually a weird crowd there as well. We started walking and made it there in 5 minutes. We were right in front of the entrance when two sketchy guys in dark hoods quickly approached us.
What the fuck is
this,
They
reached for marijuana and asked me if I wanted to buy some.
No.
I couldn't see their face in the dark. They both had low voices and were significantly taller than me. I declined their offer because I knew that they could have attempted to mug me or just jump me in the parking lot. We went inside. My two female friends made their order and we found a seat. 2 minutes later, I saw that Alexa had just entered the restaurant.
I thought you were homeless.
Same two guys. I got red flags immediately.
My heart would have dropped.
One of the guys was dating Alexa.
Ew.
This might be a setup. They were intently staring at us from a distance. We had to leave now, and I told one of my female friends to text their parents for a ride right now.
Yeah, that's it.
She didn't hesitate because she also saw them too. Alexa was already creepy, but the menacing look she was giving us was nightmare fuel. Something really didn't feel right. Something bad was about to happen. In the span of 10 seconds, Alexa was at the table, picking a fight with my two friends. My friends were both scared as hell and couldn't defend themselves.
Why?
So I had to intervene and tell her to get away. She didn't put her attention toward me. She was screaming a bunch of things that a deranged person with ill intentions would say. She was right in my face. Dude. And I could see that her eyes were bloodshot red. She might have been on something.
You know she's on something.
Guys, probably to back her up. Those two guys were just as hideous as Alexa was, being that I can fully see their faces now.
Ew,
her apparent boyfriend started talking to me. He told me if I ran out that he would stab me. He then showed me that he was armed with a blade. And now the tension really began to rise.
I need the evidence, bro,
I was scared as hell, since I was outnumbered and they were both armed. No one was backing us up at all. Everyone was just silently staring at us.
They would have probably.
The employees were either too afraid to approach us or were oblivious to what was going on.
How?
The boyfriend was demanding me for my phone and any other valuables that I had on me. Meanwhile, Alexa and the other guy were making my two friends frozen in fear.
Bro, give him everything.
I felt that I was put into a very dangerous situation. I've always been a passive person who never desired to get my hands dirty, but I knew how to perform jujitsu.
Dude.
I tried to keep my cool as long as I could. I was waiting for the ride to get there so we can get the hell out of there. It felt like an eternity.
Dude.
These misfortunate teenagers were really underestimating me.
Oh, okay.
Then Alexa's boyfriend said something disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
What'd he say?
And that's when I snapped.
What did he say?
I lunged at both of them.
Ooh.
Ended up breaking the boyfriend's nose.
There you go.
It started a massive commotion inside the restaurant. Every other kid surrounding us had recorded the brawl.
Please show the video in the show the actual video, bro. Wait, how y'all? First of all, bro, shout out to bro. He boxing them like seafood. What's that game called? Shuffle. Bro, he's whooping their ass. There's two of them, and one of them had a knife, and you still lost.
Inside the restaurant.
Let's go.
Every other kid surrounding us had recorded the brawl. Even that freak Alexa. And this is what she caught on tape.
Let's go. This is real. Yo, I'm actually shocked, y'all. That's my chair. That's my chair. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot wait to see this video, bro.
Even that freak Alexa. And this is what she caught on tape.
Oh my gosh.
Alexa was screaming for her boyfriend to be.
Oh wait. Okay, so these are the two bystanders. This is the guy whooping his ass. Where's the other dude? Is this the other dude? Those are her two friends, I'm assuming. You know, the main character, that has to be his two friends in the corner. He's whooping his ass. Deserved, by the way. Good shit, boy. Popular fast food joint. Nigga, is this McDonald's?
On tape.
Popular fast food joint. Nigga, just say McDonald's. This is literally what that is, I think. It looked like it.
Alexa was screaming for her boyfriend to beat me up. The employees finally broke us up and told us all to leave. In that quick moment, my girlfriends ushered me out.
You know what makes this video so good now? Because now I'm actually I'm putting an image to it. Like, I know this is an animation, but if you show actual evidence, it puts you in the mind space that like this shit actually happened. So that's crazy.
One of their moms had come to pick us up. As we sprinted to the car, I turned around to see that Alexa and the two guys were behind us.
Oh.
This was the most gut-wrenching feeling I ever felt because they were armed with blades.
And they lost.
Before I slammed the car door, the boyfriend tried to pull me out.
How?
That's when I kicked him in his jaw a few times and he fell to the ground.
Damn.
We sped off into the night. My two friends beside me were now sobbing and uncontrollably. Meanwhile, the mom was frantically asking me what was happening. I was the only one who responded by telling her everything.
Good.
The mom later said that it was mandatory that I sleep at her house. She didn't want me walking home alone in the dark that night.
Yeah, that's actually good.
I just wondered why she didn't just take me home. I really just wanted to go home at this point.
Are you stupid? Nigga, they know where you live. They could just pull up on you and they know where you live. Like, you need to.
We made it to my friend's house, and as soon as we went into the living room, my phone started to vibrate. It was my good friend, so I picked up the phone.
Yeah. He might
I put him on loudspeaker so my other friends can hear as well. On that phone call, he dropped a bomb. Earlier in the evening, Alexa and the two guys attempted to break into his house. What? They were banging on the front door, screaming at him to open it up. He ran and told his parents that there were intruders trying to break in. The kids booked it as soon as the parents informed him that the police were.
I'm not gonna lie, these niggas are the lamest, most critterest people ever, bro. Like, you, oh my gosh, really put this in perspective, y'all. This little fucking harpy literally wants to decide, oh, I'm obsessed with this guy now. Then we flood school. You fled school, then you became homeless on drugs, and you picked the most weakest boyfriends. I guess they both clapping her. Because, and in the video, it didn't even show two dudes. It just showed the guy beating up one dude. So, bro.
Her way. He also told me that Alexa was outside my house right after that incident. I asked him what he meant. He then sent me a disturbing video from Alexa's Snapchat story. In the video, Alexa was outside of my house with even more people than before.
What in the...
She then eerily said...
She got every neighborhood homeless nigga at his door, bro. Like, you don't even have a house anymore, bro.
This wasn't over yet. I felt relieved that I didn't go back home that night.
That's
Somehow,
why I was trying to tell you.
My family didn't know that they were outside the house that whole time. The next few days were the most anxiety-filled days of my life. I started to receive threatening messages every minute from an unknown contact. I knew it was them. They said that they will find me either at my house or at my school.
Bro, can we finally get the police involved? Like, I understand people try to avoid the police, but bro, they protect us, bro. Like, they would get their ass gone.
I told my parents everything.
Finally.
They scheduled an appointment with 2 police officers so I could report the incident to them.
Goodness gracious, the parents
I screenshotted several of the text messages sent by several contacts.
Screen record her story.
My mom would also start getting those phone calls from the same contacts.
How is this
said a bunch
possible?
of crazy stuff to her that I couldn't tell you. I realized how deranged and mentally ill Alexa was after all of this.
Dude, you should have already knew this.
This is extremely abnormal behavior from a teenager. It was like she wanted to kill me or something. A week later, being paranoid from that incident, I was at school. We had a substitute teacher and nothing was really going on. It was the last 5 minutes of that last period and everyone was getting antsy in their seats.
Yep, that's what happened.
This class was in the basement of my school and I was sitting beside one of my friends who were there that night with me.
Oh.
The basement of our school was very creepy and narrow.
Why?
My class was located at the very end of a long, eerie, dark hallway. My friend then asked to use the bathroom. And when she came back a minute later, she looked frightened.
Speak.
It was almost like she had that same face from that one night. She calmly sat down beside me and whispered in my ear, "They're here." I asked, "Where?" She responded, "At the end of the hallway." I checked to see if she was telling the truth, so I cracked the door open. What happened next felt like a horror movie. Alexa was at the end of the hallway.
This nigga blood. No, still bloody.
My heart dropped to my stomach when I saw her. She was already looking in my direction and our eyes locked up into each other's.
It's go time.
She was with 2 boys I fought earlier and 3 other sketchy guys.
Disappeared. I think he ate it.
Why didn't the hallway monitor kick them out? I quickly shut the door, feeling the same dreadful feeling that I had that night, and that I was a dead man after school.
No, get the bell rang at the consecutive moment.
Class was over.
Teachers, nigga.
As I left my class, I saw that Alexa and her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. The story, I guess, is real. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Tell the teacher these 2 random dudes are on school grounds. Don't you know that's illegal? Like, I guess the girl still attends the school, but they're in the hallway, my nigga. These 2 should not be in the building. They're trespassing. They can go to jail off that. What are you not thinking about, bro? You're walking like this, like I didn't see them in the hallway. They're right behind you, dude. They're right behind you. You knew where they were at. You still decided to go out in the hallway, and you're still confused. How is this possible?
Goons were slowly creeping toward me, and that is when I booked it out of there out the exit. I lost them as soon as I left the school property. That night, my parents broke the news to me that Alexa and her boyfriend were just arrested, pulling off another act in that fast food joint. Wow. The employees were apparently afraid of them. Apparently, they were both common customers around that time of night. This time, they were caught for good.
About time. Story 2? Damn. Okay, well, that first story was crazy. Definitely, I'm gonna subscribe to this dude. I've never done this midway through the video, but we definitely gonna sub up to the boy. Because the reason why I say this is because it's like adding evidence. So this is real stories. This is not like, oh, like we can make it up but try to make it seem real, but it could be real, it could be fake. You know what I'm saying? No, he just showed evidence of the video. So, bro, I absolutely respect this channel, bro. We're gonna definitely have to react to more. That story was crazy, but the main character is too idiotic for me. I'd have been that was my friend. I
had been with my girlfriend for a few years when I had been with my girlfriend for a few years when this happened, and we decided to move in together.
That's the
we
dream.
lived on the second floor of an apartment
That's
building.
The dream.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. One night at around midnight, or a little bit past midnight, I could hear someone outside near a shack in our back parking lot. While sitting at my desktop computer, I can hear something. I look outside, but I didn't see anything. I turned off my light, and I heard the sound again.
Just someone trying to...
I looked out. Then I looked down near the shack, and to my shock, I saw a man looking right at me. He was standing right next to the shack. I really wasn't afraid due to people possibly smoking back there. But it was pretty late, so I just went back to what I was doing.
Yeah, smartest decision ever. I would have watched a nigga till he left.
I happened to look back out there. He was still there in the same spot, looking right at me.
Come on, bro.
I said whatever and I went to bed.
Okay.
The next day around the same time, I hear.
Okay, so off the bat, this nigga's actually stupid, bro. He's on your property. Like, is that not his property? Unless that's just not his property. He's literally standing in your fucking property, staring in your window, staring into your soul. And you do nothing? This is insane. I would have told you,
this can't be happening. I looked outside, and it was the same person doing the same thing. I called one of my friends, and he thought it was funny.
That's funny?
But the guy stood there for hours.
That's funny?
I decided not to do anything.
Yeah,
But I told my girlfriend the next morning, and she was freaked out. So that next morning, I looked out there again, but no one was there.
Bro, he could be waiting on you niggas to get up and go to work and literally attack your girlfriend. You're dumb.
At least not yet.
You know what he...
At around 1:30 a.m., I look outside, and guess who was there? That same guy.
Here we go.
I recorded some of it and made sure that my girlfriend was up to see.
Please show the video. Please show the video.
And this is what I caught on camera.
Let's go.
It's 2:49 a.m. and this guy's been out here for like an hour now, and the cops still haven't showed up. So I just called again. So I guess we'll wait and see if they show this time.
What am I even looking at?
Meantime, I'm gonna film it to.
Nigga, okay, is this even a video or is this a picture?
If they show this time, in the meantime, I'm gonna film it to keep this as a record of what's been going on.
Oh, I guess that's not his property then.
Here, for the past 3 nights now, and it's like I kind of didn't really pay that much attention to him before because sometimes people go back there like to talk on their phone or
you can see
like
moving. I'm gonna look at my other monitor because it looks better through that angle.
But this guy's just been out there staring, and I didn't really pay much mind until I noticed that he was in the same area every night, and he was.
Okay, so what am I looking? Is this even like what? Okay, what is this? What am I looking at? I can barely see. So as I'm looking at the other monitor looks better. What is it? Is this like a picture, y'all? Like what is this? What kind of evidence is this? I hear a random nigga talking. I just see a picture that looks like it's moving.
Just staring at our window, and I can see him.
I'm looking through, like I said, my other monitor.
So, yeah, I'm gonna record this and keep a record as, I guess, video evidence because cops never showed.
After that night, he showed up a few more times, but I wasn't really worried because I bought a weapon. Still to this day, I haven't seen this guy anymore. I don't know what that was for and what his deal was, but it didn't really scare me. It was just kind of weird.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, people like you, what do you like, bro? That should frighten you. Like I understand like people observe people in their appearance and they judge people off their appearance. So maybe he didn't look intimidating. Y'all gotta stop putting people past stop putting things past people, bro. You don't know what that nigga's capable of. You don't know what he's plotting on. You don't know what he is doing there. Why aren't you a little like, well, I wasn't scared. I was just like, no, you should have had some sense into your body and go, damn, that's not right. This guy should not be staring into my fucking window. Y'all know what I mean, though? Like, nah, this should be, There should be like a sense of alertness. Like that's why he recorded. So you can't say that you wasn't frightened or whatever the hell he just said. Let me hear that.
It didn't really scare me.
It didn't really scare you? What do you mean a nigga is staring into your home with your girlfriend in there, possibly an entire family, and you're talking about you wasn't? Y'all see what I'm saying? People don't got that instant, bro. Bro, I know on appearance, like you see a little girl, she's like 5'2", like 120 pounds or something, or however much, and you like, she not gonna do nothing. Stop putting things past people on appearance. You don't know what niggas are capable of. Stop this notion in 2024. It can save your goddamn life, bro.
Kind of weird.
It's very real. I mean, he did buy a gun, but that's not the point, bro. Guns just don't instantly protect you from getting harmed. It protects yourself from harming others, but what if you strike first? Nigga, you're still gonna get hurt. Do you feel what I'm saying? Man, so still a good video. You can tell these are a lot more real.
240.
This evidence right here, I don't know what this is. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. Let me know if you want to be reacting to more of this. I don't see any more like evidence with stories and shit like that. This is the only one I've seen. But I think this is one right here. We can say this one for later. If we do another one of these, we're gonna react to this one. So hope y'all enjoy, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'm out, bro.